A big game this weekend, Coach, against Highlanders, who have faltered in many draws. And you come also from the background of a draw last week against Cranbourne Bullets. Your thoughts and preparations for this week's game?
Yeah, I think it's a big game, especially maybe looking at it as a local derby. It's one of those biggest games that you're gonna play on Sunday. It's about the boys. It's about the players. Coaches will do everything, but in terms of local derbies, it's about players, how motivated they are. I think the game itself is a motivation to them. Then we prepared very well, coming from that draw against Cranbourne, which I think we were on our big foot, but the boys pushed it. And then maybe where we think we went wrong this week, we've been working on those things. And what is key is just to maintain the form they are, and then maybe we're going to push against Highlanders.
The introduction of Aubrey Chirinda and others that you put in the second half just changed the impetus from your side, and things seem to be going well.
Yeah, tactically, I think we needed those reserved players, and I think they came on board, which is good. As a team, everyone should be prepared to play, and maybe when things are not good, must have those players who can change the game.
And going forward, obviously, you learned some of the things against the backroad where you were against Cranbourne Bullets. What would you say are some of the things that you personally noted that you think the boys need to change, or you need to change as a team?
Yeah, sometimes I think it's about complacence, maybe, or else maybe looking at the team, Cranbourne, maybe they thought it's just a small team, but that's a good team. Look at the results they've been posting of late, and look at the type of play. I think they're a good side. I think players, they learned a lot from that game, because you could even hear them on training that gentlemen, it doesn't mean that we are only the team which can play. There's some teams who can play, but every time when we're approaching a game, we should go there motivated.
And obviously, like we have said earlier, that the game against Highlanders is not going to be easy feat. What are some of the things that you think you might exploit against Highlanders? They haven't been scoring, but maybe this could be the time that they might just remember their shooting puts.
Yeah, it's a tough match. It's a tough match because they haven't been doing well. But reaching from whatever they're saying, I think they need that win. So they will do whatever they can. But it's a game of football. We were also prepared, and I think we're gonna give them a good run.
Do you maybe think it's an advantage to you guys, given you are going into the game saying maybe Highlanders need that win, and maybe you guys are a bit relaxed?
Yeah, sometimes, with pressure in football, plus maybe the type or the caliber of players we have now locally in Zim, we don't have those players who have got that character to deal with the football pressure. Because psychologically you can tell, physically they can be okay, but psychologically you can tell, and the pressure maybe from fans, they've got a big following, so that pressure can work either positive or negative. But I think we will try to utilize that maybe so that we get a positive result.
What do you think is going to be the result on Sunday?
Yeah, as a team we play to win. I don't know about that, but myself, I just want to win. Yes.
Thank you so much, Coach, for coming through, and all the best against Highlanders.
Thank you.